How's it going, guys? Tyrant here, and I just got done watching the latest episode of Darling FranXX. And so we had a week where they just put up like a recap episode. I didn't really care to watch it. Like if you've been staying up to date with the show, it's fine. I might rewatch it in case it had a little bit more information, but besides that, it's just a recap episode from what I'm told. Because now we're moving forward with the show, with the first arc kind of concluded. Now we're getting to the true antagonist and some more idea what's happening. Because remember in the last one, because I literally just I watched the previous episode because it was a really wonderful way to conclude that arc, and it ended with like the plantation being destroyed, and then we kind of pick up about a month after the events of that and that giant hand that just came out of nowhere. Um, for the most part, the gang has been trying to live an everyday life. There's no more caretakers to, make them food. Kind of, they've been kind of living by a day basis. They have to ration their food, their electricity, for the most part, everything. And it seems that the higher ups are kind of experimenting on them a little bit more. And there's some. I'm more intrigued with what they're trying to do. You can get it. You can get some implications, but I want a little bit more concrete stuff coming out. But talking about the gang, so it's been a month, and it seems everyone's kind of gotten comfortable, I would say, with their current situation. We learned towards the end that everyone's still pretty anxious, but everyone's comfortable. Zero Two is now, I would say, a full member of the gang. She is very vibrant, very cheerful. She is another one of the gang, and it's wonderful to see that smile. And seeing everyone just kind of just living kind of a normal life, I would say. Just waiting for the next impending thing. There's a few things I want to mention. So there's a new intro, and I was confused because it's the same song, just a new variation on of it, and one of our characters, what's his name, Mitsuru, if I'm saying his name correctly, gets a haircut by that shoot, what's her name? Fuck, what's her name? But anyways, he gets a haircut. What's interesting is like the girl gives him the haircut, kisses him, and like, whoa, that changes things. That moves. There's flags being risen right there, and it was like that was a very surprising scene. I did not foresee that happening. I was like, what was that? And what's it? And that was intense. Hero and Zero Two, for the most part, the relationship is like been, what's the best way to do it? Um, Normalized, I would say. Uh, I'm he's trying to, I would say, get closer to her, and yeah, that's kind of it. But it's very sweet just to see them together and her smiling. Um, but no, yeah, they're kind of just not living on their own and doing their stuff, and you know, they're trying to figure things out because they kind of realize how much longer can things last um like this, it can only go for so long. Their water supply is dwindling. Yeah, there's yeah. And when I meant there's that people are kind of stressing out and frustrated. There's a scene now. I get it now when all the girls are bathing in one of the lakes, and the little one, the redhead, she had like some gray hair, and I was like, whoa, is that? I thought it might have been some effect or reaction to something, like, like, what's up with that? But it's my speculation is just from the level of stress, and, like, that's kind of a normal thing for people, is when they get stressed they start to get gray hairs. I know I do. Like, I get it on my sides and on my beard. Sadly, that's the only time I get it, and I really would like to have, like, trust me, silver hair would be amazing on me. And yeah, I was like really worried on that. Like, I thought it was gonna be something like, oh shit, something's happening, but no, it's just stress. Everyone's just stressing. Fuck, what's the big guy's name? He's literally just can't eat. He can't stomach food. Everyone's just worried that they got abandoned and everything, and it's like, it's it's understandable. It's been a month and no one has really talked to them. Not even the two people who have always made contact with them. They're kind of been told, no, you're not allowed to talk to them. You got to hold on to the experiment. And it's like, shit, dude, it's intense. Like, these kids, but they've heroes kind of pointed out that, they can do it. They're not little kids. They can, for the most part, support themselves. For how long? I don't know. Their supplies are finite for the most part. I'm gonna end with like, it's a good way to come back into the show with this idea where everyone's at, for the most part, because the antagonist, the evil that they're gonna be facing, the Cultosaurus princess. Because if you saw the intro, there she is, and like, what the fuck was that? I was gonna pause it, but I just wanted to watch the show. I'll probably go back and kind of pause it. But yeah, we get this very interesting scene at the end where you see someone similar to like 02, and yeah. So that's kind of my thoughts for this episode. It was a nice episode to kind of just move back in. Mostly since, like I said, I watched the episode prior to this, and it was all intense fighting, emotional shit. Like, oh, and then the kind of like a nice calming back into the show, and kind of just get in place. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, see ya.